Hey vlog, it is a full week since the last time I talked to you. It is Saturday of a new week. Hey, and it's funny because like last week it was a birthday party and this weekend is a birthday party. I'm actually throwing a surprise party for my mom. I'm going to get ready for the day and take you on my adventure. Okay, I am back vlog and I look a heck of a lot better than in the last clip. Isn't it amazing what a little bit of makeup can do? I have about an hour until I go pick up the cake, so I'm just kind of sitting around. I'm very anxious. My dad texted me that their kitchen sink started leaking this morning and he's been working on it all morning, and so he hasn't started cooking or anything. My dad is in charge of cooking today. He's an amazing cook. So the plan is, I ordered the cake from a grocery store. That's where my parents live. They live about 15-20 minutes away. Her friend is supposed to take her out of the house around 3 and they're gonna go do something. So I'm gonna go pick up the cake and then just wait for the go-ahead that they've left the house and then sneak over there and start decorating. Yeah, I'm getting very like stir crazy. I'm afraid that it's not gonna work out or that, that the surprise will somehow be ruined, but I think it'll be good. I think she'll be super surprised, and I'm bummed because tomorrow's Easter. And because of that, I tried to invite like as many people as I could, and almost all of them, if they didn't reply to me, they couldn't come because of they're doing an Easter egg hunt or they're out of town. But it'll still be super fun just with family and her best friends in town. So yeah, I'm excited. I wanted to do this for my mom because she goes all out for birthday parties for my little siblings. For me too when I was younger, but especially now she's really taken a passion for it. She does amazing parties for my siblings. I have 3 siblings we'll meet in this video. I'm the oldest and the only girl, so it was kind of crazy growing up. But anyway, she throws these amazing parties for them, and I just had a thought this year, like, she deserves a party for her because she's never had one, really. Last year, there was this viral article that ran around of this 3-year-old girl who wanted a Target birthday party. She's always talked about it ever since for the past year and jokes that, oh, I better have a Target birthday this year. I remembered that, and okay, another backstory. Her best friend had to move to Texas last year, so at the beginning of this year, this idea popped in my head, and I messaged her friend and said my idea, like, hey, I really want to throw my mom this Target party. Is there any way you could come? And I wanted to give her plenty of notice, so that was back in January, and she ended up having to tell my mom that she was coming just so they could coordinate schedules and whatnot. So my mom was under the impression that her friend was just coming for their spring break and whatnot, which, like, I can't say if they would or wouldn't have come if I didn't bring it up, but originally I wanted to totally surprise my mom with her friend coming here, but that's okay because the actual party is still a surprise, and she's just gonna die when she realizes it's a Target party. So funny. When I went to get the cake, I was explaining, because you'll see the cake in a little bit, it has Targets all over it. I was explaining it to the guy, and he was like, oh my gosh, my wife works at Target, like, this is so awesome. So that's pretty funny. If you're wondering, this little corner over here is kind of the corner of chaos. It has Amazon packages, workout equipment. It's just a little chaotic. My apartment's really tiny. It's a 1-bedroom, so it's this living room and kitchen area, and then my bedroom and bathroom is on the other side of that wall, but I'm not going to go in there because it's a disaster zone right now. But anyway, that's the background as to why it's a Target party, and she's seriously gonna die. Like, everyone knows that she's obsessed with Target. People tag her on Facebook in Target memes all the time, so it's gonna be awesome. Original plan was to combine this with the vlog from last weekend, but I decided just to make that its own video. It's pretty short and there's not like a ton of stuff in it, but I wanted this video to be its own thing. So check out my other vlog, my first vlog. This is my second one, and yeah, let me know what you think. It's really short and it doesn't really have an ending because, again, I thought I was going to be combining it with the next vlog I did, but since it took a whole week and this is just a really fun day, I want this to be its own dedicated. There's hair in my mouth. Hey, update. I am gonna go get sorry, I'm like in my parking lot seeing if anyone's watching me. I'm gonna go pick up the cake right now. Her friend just texted me that they haven't left yet, but I think the timing's still good because it's about 15-20 minutes away, so it should be perfect. Hopefully by the time I get the cake, they have left the house and I can sneak over there and start decorating. Oh my god. Okay, I just picked up the cake. So the guy that took my order, I don't know like what the communication, let me just show you it real quick. There it is. It doesn't look very big, maybe, on camera. You guys, this is the most massive cake I've ever seen. Like, it's bigger than wedding cakes I've seen. And there's not gonna be that many people here. Like, we only need like what's on the top. So when I made the order, I told him I just like, cause okay, you know, at a grocery store bakery they have like pre-made cakes. I picked one up and said, okay, I want it 2 layers. I want the bottom layer about this size and then one a little smaller on top of it. And he said, okay, like a 10-inch and an 8-inch. And I was like, yeah, sure, if that's what this cake is. No, this is huge. I didn't really know what to do because for a second I was gonna say like I can't take this cake, but at the same time like those are the instructions I gave and they took the time already to make the cake, so I had to buy it. And oh, I'm so embarrassed. When I walk in, my dad's gonna be like, what the heck? There's people walking staring at me, but this is such a fail. They're gonna have to take this cake around the whole neighborhood. Like, it's giant. Like, I want to cry almost because I feel like I'm such a failure. It's a giant cake. It's giant. Oh my gosh. Anyway, more cake, the better, I guess. This is insane though. Her friend texted me they have left, but I called my dad and he didn't answer, so I'm like nervous because I want to really make sure that it's safe for me to go, but I cannot believe how giant this cake is. I'm just sitting in the parking lot now, like afraid to go to my parents' house because I'm so embarrassed. This is the biggest cake I've ever seen in my whole life, and there's barely gonna be anyone there. Okay, I'm just gonna go now. Look how cute my mom's house is. Oh, the lighting's kind of bad. She decorates so cute. There's Bella, girl. There's Bella. For her birthday present, I got her a doormat that says probably at Target, and she knows it's coming. It's just still in the mail. Hey, Bella, girl. Hi. This is all the party supplies. So, everything red and white. We're gonna start decorating, Bella girl. I'm recording, guys. Dylan, say happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
We got Presley and Gus and Zach.
Happy birthday, Mom.
And even Jalen. And Dad. Cookie.
Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday,
And even Bella. Okay, when they open the door, yell surprise and jump up. It's your Target party! Target party! The cake is too big. They messed up, but it's okay. What do you think? Yay! What do you think, Dylan? I need to figure out the lighting situation. What do you think? It's There's Nene. There's Grandpa. What in the world? Oh, Bella, come back inside. Bella, come on. Guys, was a success. She was really surprised. I'm really sweaty. Her house is so hot, but it was a success.
Let's just walk around like this.
Hey Zach, I'm ready for you.
Wow, that is it. He would love if I let him leave it out all the time, but I said no, you can't do that.
She walked in. We have a long way.
I like using those.
Now dab, now dab, now dab.
Is that what you use?
Okay, I wanted to find a quiet area to update you guys. So, in their basement, and I have anything in my teeth. The surprise was a success. She was so surprised. Pretty sure I got her reaction on camera, so that's really fun. And yeah, we're just hanging out, eating food, having fun. I'm so glad it worked out. I was, when we were waiting for them to come, one of my brother's friends came and knocked on the door, and we were all hiding. We're like, hurry, come in, come in. And he's like, what's going on? I'm gonna go see one of my brothers. Jalen, there's food. Huh? What are you playing?
Fortnite.
You don't want to eat?
What?
I'm vlogging. You don't want to eat?
Oh, well, I'm right here.
There's burgers and hot dogs and steak. Okay. That's my oldest brother. He's 16. He's obsessed with Fortnite like everyone these days. That used to be my room when I lived here. It did not look as cool. Okay, the party's all over. Dylan, talk to the camera. I see through the blind. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. It was a fun day, huh? Anything do you want to say? Okay, thanks for watching. I don't know how much I ended up getting, but I'm gonna end it here. Okay, say bye.